my creative critters, and welcome to Sketching with Sarah. I'm Sarah, and today is week 4 of my Inktober 2022 drawings. Today is going to be another unscripted mini sketchbook tour of the drawings that I created for Inktober this week, so let's get started. And since in all of my Inktobers so far, I've kept the theme of including a ferret in there somehow to keep myself motivated and interested, I drew a sneaky ferret who possibly just pulled off a bluff and wants some money in poker. And I thought this would pair really well with the next prompt, which was bad dog. And maybe this ferret was versing the dog in poker or something. And the ferret won, so the dog was doing bad at poker, I guess. I thought it was a really silly concept, and I just had to draw it, so that was day 20 and 21. Now for day 22, the prompt was Heist. And when I think of heist, I think of some kind of elaborate mission to steal something. And I saw this reference photo of a ferret sneaking a little sip of some kind of beverage in a cup, and I just had to draw it. It was such a cute photo. And ferrets are really sneaky when they want to be. So I think this sneaky ferret sneaking a little sip of some kind of beverage is pretty cute and also very fitting. In reality, though, I'm pretty sure this ferret just wanted to chew on the straw. I doubt they were sucking any kind of liquid out of it, but it's still such a cute photo and an interesting concept nonetheless, so I had to draw it for day 22. Inktober days 23 and 24 was booger and fairy. So I decided to draw a ferret with a little booger in his nose, and to me, birds are just real life fairies with their wings flying around doing stuff. And when I think of fairies, I think of fairies in nature, making little mushrooms into huts, or flying around the flowers. So to me, birds are very much so like fairies, and I thought it would be really fun to have a bird fairy bringing the ferret a little tissue. I also really enjoyed sketching this ferret's pose. Ferret's proportions are just so interesting to me, and I think they're just so cute, and I especially liked in this drawing how much fur and texture I was able to add onto the sketch. And same with the bird, I really enjoyed drawing those feathers and scribbling in some minimal value into the drawing. So the last drawing that I'm sharing today was actually a combination of 3 days, which was day 25, 26, and 27. And the prompts were tempting, ego, and snack. And when I saw these 3 prompts right next to each other, I immediately thought of a ferret being very tempted by an Eggo, like the Eggo waffles, and Eggos are like snacks. So all of these prompts went really well together in this drawing. And yes, I know that the prompt was ego, like egotistical, or like a person's ego, but I also wanted to challenge myself and draw some waffles, and I thought this would be the perfect opportunity to do that. I did struggle a little bit in this drawing. I took a little bit more time than I usually would for an Inktober drawing, but even in that limited time, I feel like I could still go back in there and make it better. It was surprisingly difficult to capture like the maple syrup in the crevices of the waffle, but like also on top of the waffle. It was really hard to try and capture that with just ballpoint pen. And with all of my Inktober drawings, I just sketch in the pen. I don't go with pencil first or anything. So I tried my best, and again, I didn't want to spend too much time on it, but I definitely did spend more time on this one than any of the other ones, just because there's so much into it. And once I got started, I just kept adding more value here and there, and I could honestly, like I said, go back and add even more value and maybe more highlights with a white gel pen. But overall, I'm pretty happy with this sketch, and so that was my day 25, 26, and 27 of Inktober. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing these few sketches that I did for week 4 of Inktober 2022. Next week, I plan to share the finale of Inktober with the final few days. So if you like this video, don't forget to leave it a like and subscribe for more art and animal-related content. I do upload a new video here every Friday, and I've been doing YouTube for almost 2 years now, and I have not missed an upload, so don't forget to come back here every Friday for a new video from me. But anyway, if you made it this far, leave me a comment and let me know if you're holding up in Inktober this year. Is there any prompts that you're stuck on? And feel free to leave any of your Instagram or Twitter handles so I can follow you and see what you've come up with for these Inktober prompts too. So thank you for bearing with me with these short uploads recently. I promise I have some exciting, larger projects to share with you in the future. So thank you guys so much for watching, stay creative, and I will see you in next Friday's video.